So, big news this week has been all about NFTs, which are called non-fungible tokens, which basically gets into all kinds of crazy stuff with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum. I think Ethereum is the primary one right now. Basically, what happened is sold some video clips and stuff for millions and millions of dollars, so people can say, "I own this," like art, like any other artwork type of thing. But yeah, I'm just going to refer you to this article so you can catch up on all that, and we'll move on to this right here, Guild of Guardians, which saw all the hype around NFTs, and this is a game I've been actually keeping track of for quite some time now. They saw the hype this week about NFTs, and they decided, okay, this is probably a good week to announce how this game is going to work. And they're saying basically the game's going to work the same way. They're going to have non-fungible tokens attached to items in the game. So every item or every character, everything you earn in the game, you can actually sell or trade to other people, which is, this is the future, basically. This is going to be the future of gaming. There's going to be all kinds of crazy stuff attached to like cryptocurrency and stuff like that. This isn't brand new. There have been games out for a few years now that have been doing this, but they've been like very, very basic games, like pet collector games. You can like have a specific cat, and you breed your cat with other cats, and you have this specific cat, and you can trade that cat with other people. And there's other stuff like Pokemon style games as well. But yeah, let's talk about Guild of Guardians, which is actually more up our area. It's going to be like an action RPG. Let's go ahead and actually scroll back up and start reading and skimming through this article real quick. All right, so the headline says, Introducing Guild of Guardians, the world's first AAA blockchain RPG. We are immeasurably excited to announce the newest and most needle-moving evolution of mobile gaming on the blockchain that the world has ever witnessed. Guild of Guardians is a mobile RPG which will allow players to turn their gaming passions into assets. It will be a multiplayer fantasy action RPG where people can build their dream team of guardians and compete in a guild to earn epic rewards. We firmly believe that blockchain games should be both fun and rewarding, and that neither of those two realms should come at the expense of the other. Guild of Guardians is built to tick both of those boxes, satisfying gamers and players of all different motivations and desires. So basically what they're saying is, basically up until now, blockchain games haven't really been very fun. They're just very, very basic collection games. They barely even qualify as games, to be honest. And they're looking to actually bring the gaming part to the forefront. On top of that, we believe that players should have the ability to trade their in-game items for real money. Your purchases should be rare, digital, and collectible assets with real value, and that make up a small part of a much larger economy. That is why we're building a compelling and fun-to-play mobile RPG where players can trade their items as a part of a massive real-world economy. We're also making it multiplayer and guild-focused because games are always more fun with friends. Guild of Guardians is developed by Stepico Games and published by Immutable. This is a partnership which combines Immutable's expertise in technology in the blockchain gaming space with Stepico's proven ability to develop mobile games in order to deliver an industry-breaking game to players. So Immutable X is basically this cryptocurrency or not blockchain style thing that I'm not even going to try to understand, but apparently it's based off of Ethereum, which is a cryptocurrency. So it looks like we're going to be mostly working with Ethereum as far as the real money part of this comes in. Now, there was some concern about this game if it was just a scam. Like when it first got announced, like it was just barely like no information, a little 8-second clip of some gameplay, but it really that was it. So now that they announced that Stepico Games and Immutable are working on this, that gives it a little bit more credit here. We see that Stepico Games does have a few games under their belt: Century Siege, TD Battles, MMA Manager, and Mean Streets, and Finch, to name a few. Apparently they have some PC games as well: Bigfoot and Alien 911, and Jurassic App AR. So yeah, Stepico Games is a company out of Ukraine. So a company out of Ukraine will be building this game called Guild of Guardians. So being built on Immutable X gives us the players access to zero gas fees, instant transactions, world-leading user experience, and the technology allows them to weave in-game mechanics like trading, crafting, and item drops, which are completely cost prohibitive on Ethereum in its current form. So that sounds really, really awesome. Basically no fees and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah. So what's next? Guild of Guardians plans to release a pre-sale in the first half of 2021 where players can buy exclusive heroes and more in the game. We will then release the game on iOS and Android, aiming for an early 2022 go live, subject to change. The game has already been under development for a while with initial prototypes complete, and we're going to be heading down on creating a AAA experience. Pre-sale, and I'm not I'm trying to understand this pre-sale. I feel like, does that mean we're just going to be able to buy heroes ahead of time but not actually play the game, or are we actually going to be able to play the game? Yeah, I have no idea. So I hope we can actually play the game, because if they're going to actually start selling heroes before we even see the game, that's good. That would be pretty fishy. I gotta assume that we will be able to play the game and buy the heroes from in the game. Anyway, so yeah, they say they have a long journey ahead of us. They're going to be a long-term thing. It's not going to happen overnight. Early adopters get involved, share feedback. So there's actually, they have this referral system, which I'll show you in just a moment here. So you get a referral link when you go to pre-register. I'll put my link into the description and in the comments, so you guys can click that and, you know, support me a little bit there. But you get a referral link. You can link that or give that to other people. They click on the link. Maybe they get pre-registered. So how does someone have 100,000 points? Either this dude's like a really huge content creator or some people are cheating. But anyway, yeah, you share this with other people. You get 10 points per share. And then if you get up to 300, which I guess 30 people, and then you can get your free legendary hero summon. That's, I guess it's going to be 220. I'm not sure what RRP means. $220 in value. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, if you share this with 30 people, you may be able to get just $220. But yeah, of course the value of this stuff is probably dependent on Ethereum and the price of the cryptocurrency. So this, who knows what this will actually be at the time that we actually get to play it. It could be 220, it could be $5, depending on how how the cryptocurrency goes. Those things vary so much. But yeah, this sounds really, really cool, and I feel like this is going to be huge for the future of gaming. So like just a few afterthoughts here. By the way, like the video if you found this interesting so far. But, you know, I really like trading card games, and, you know, I haven't really played any like actual trading card games in person for like many years. And the thing that I felt is missing for a lot of like trading card games like Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra and so on is the fact that you can't actually trade stuff. You can't even actually trade cards. Your cards don't actually have any value to them. So you're spending money on these cards that have no value or whatsoever. So you can see where I'm getting to here. If these card games actually start taking on or making these NFTs for their cards, and then we can actually trade them, they have value, or even just sell them straight up for a certain amount of cryptocurrency or whatever, dude, that's game changing. That's huge. Like I could see this going. This is gonna be like really crazy. Oh man, there's so many freaking possibilities of where this could go for gaming, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. So I feel like, yeah, I'm really into this. I really like this idea. As someone that games a lot and doesn't have a lot of money, I'm probably gonna be checking this out and trying to see if I can make a few bucks on the side. I don't know if the game itself does not look like it's actually gonna be like really in depth. I don't know. It's hard to say, but if we look at like some of the footage that we've seen here, like it looks pretty basic. So I don't know if like this is gonna be like the main game for the channel or anything. Like I don't know if there's like really in-depth builds or anything like that. But you know, who knows? I might just dabble and make a few videos here and there. Of course, Diablo Immortal will be our main focus once we can actually play that game on a regular basis. But yeah, pretty cool, interesting concept, and I just really can't wait to see where this goes. Like, as far as gaming in general, it's gonna be really, really cool just to have specific items that are unique that you can just sell or trade to other people. That's so awesome, dude. It's so awesome. Anyway, that's it for this video. I've babbled long enough. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and we'll see you next time in the next video. Peace and GG's.